Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly, and I have just another quick update vlog style video for you. I know I haven't been posting gameplay, and actually I have a quick explanation about that. I know this is probably going to sound like a really flimsy excuse for some people, but it is the truth. Obviously with everything going on with the world right now, things just feel extra heavy, and just because we have this quarantine going on, it doesn't mean that like other problems in people's lives have gone away, and unfortunately for me, I have a bunch of stuff going on in my private life that's sort of been amplified by all of this. So over the past few days, I actually decided to take a step back. I tried to force myself to work, and I did like a couple behind the scenes things, and I was able to get those done, but I obviously haven't been uploading, and I'm really sorry for that, but I do appreciate everybody's patience. I promise that we'll be getting back to gameplay videos soon, because the past few days have been full of nothing but like love and support. Morgan's been so supportive through this and helped me through a bunch of it. You guys have been amazing. People have been encouraging me over on like social media and on my Twitch streams and things like that. But I do plan on getting back to YouTube uploads here very soon. I once again am really sorry for those of you guys who've been waiting for things like Escaped Chasm and other one-shots and things like that you're looking forward to. Life is Strange has been gone for like a year, and I promise to get back to that soon. There's just a whole bunch on my plate that I want to tackle that I just didn't really have the emotional or physical energy to do. So the past couple days have been all about rest, relaxation, trying to put myself in a more positive mind space so that I'm not just putting out like half-assed garbage content. I would hate to do that. I would hate to give you guys the disservice of doing those things. So instead, I just took a deep breath basically, and I have sort of recovered a little bit. Things are still sort of shaky in the private life side of things with a couple things going on in my life, but it's getting a bit better as far as how I'm facing them and how I'm dealing with them. So hopefully that starts reflecting in the work that I put out here very soon, where you guys will be able to tell I'm a bit more energetic, a bit more positive, etc. So thank you for sticking with me, but I did want to give that update before we launch into something I'm incredibly enthusiastic about, which is an upcoming charity stream. There's going to be a charity stream for an organization called No Kid Hungry, which is an American organization that basically provides meals for impoverished and needy families and kids. So a big thing here in America, for those of you who are unaware, are school lunches that are provided by the school. Now obviously with COVID running rampant throughout the world, schools are shut down right now. We're all doing our social distancing thing where we can. Obviously we have a lot of amazing people on the front lines doing work and trying to organize things and sort of create a semblance of normalcy wherever possible. But when it comes to school kids, there's no class, or it's all online, it's all remote. Now for needy kids, for people who do not have a lot of money and can't normally apply their finances to being able to buy like 3 meals a day, having kids at home is kind of tough. It's a very big expense, especially if you have multiple children. And a lot of those kids rely on those meals that they have provided by the school, which they're now not getting. So No Kid Hungry is actually an organization that sets up temporary food banks, it sets up temporary food distribution centers, does it all obviously very safely and under protocol to make sure that nobody is a big risk for spreading infection or anything like that. They do food deliveries, all of this that's coordinated by them through funding. So we are actually joining a gigantic stream team tomorrow, April 17th. We are going to be raising money for No Kid Hungry, thanks to the organization of one of my very close Twitch streamer friends. She's a much larger Twitch streamer named Nega Oryx, and she's a very sweet person. She does a lot of the St. Jude stuff with me as well, and she's just really great. But she worked with the indie dev team for Cook Serve Delicious, which is a series of games that is a bunch of cooking games that are sort of like arcadey and chaotic and really funny and goofy. But they decided to team up with the stream team, and it's me and like a whole bunch of other streamers of various sizes with different types of communities, etc. But we're basically doing a raid train where we are going to start very early in the morning with one streamer who is then going to end their stream and raid the next streamer online, and so on and so forth until the raid has come through every single person and we're all raising for the same cause. So it's gonna be a really cool thing. I'm setting a personal donation amount of $2,500. So I need everybody in the community who can show up to show up. I have a time slot of 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that time slot, the reason that's delegated that way is by 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I have to end my stream and pass the raid on to the next person in line, who is a creator who does a lot of Sea of Thieves content called Gullible Gambit. Now, before we raid him, I would like to stream for a couple hours before that. I can stream for as long as I want to leading up to that time period. And actually, I made an accidental tweet earlier today that said that I was starting my time slot at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. I am not. I just am so used to writing Eastern Standard Time that I accidentally wrote that instead. But I would like to try to get the charity stream going around like 3:30, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I will be posting announcements over on Twitter. If you guys follow me on Twitch already, then you'll be getting those push notifications when I go live. But just for a basic time frame to think of, 3:30 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be going live, and then we will be streaming all the way to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, aka 4 p.m. Pacific Time. So sorry if any of that was confusing. You can obviously use like a time zone converter if you need to via Google, and hopefully I'll see a bunch of you guys there. Now, for those of you who can't show up, hopefully you'll be able to donate. I'll leave the link down below in the description where the campaign is live right now. And if you're someone who can't donate, please think about sharing this stream, because even if I'm not live yet, if you're sharing the donation link, you have no idea if someone who sees you share it will share it to their timeline, who will share it to their timeline, etc., creating the ripple effect, and it will eventually reach someone who has a lot of sway, a lot of money, who wants to help out a good cause. So you guys could be making more of an impact than you ever know just by sharing it. And then obviously anyone who shows up, even if you can't donate, you are still great moral support. I'll probably be keeping a very, very chill stream going over on Twitch, doing like an Animal Crossing stream or something like that. But we do have the tentative goal of 2,500, where if we hit that within that like brief couple hour period, I will be learning a TikTok dance. This is something that people have been asking me to do for a while now, but I will be learning a TikTok dance, and I will be posting it within a week's time on TikTok. So that is something. If you guys don't follow my TikTok, I'm just under the username Girbeagly. But yeah, that is something that I will be doing if we hit 2,500. Now, I'd like to realistically shoot way past that 2,500, because that would make a gigantic impact for the main campaign goal. The main campaign goal that the Cook Serve Delicious team has set up is $10,000. So that's the amount that every single streamer who's a part of this big stream team is working towards together. But if we take care of a full quarter amount of that by ourselves, what a freaking statement to make. We always do so well with charity streams, and I would love for you guys to be a part of that. So please consider it, stopping by, sharing the stream, etc. Every little bit helps. And there are incentives for you guys as well. If you are someone who's like, well, you know, like it sounds really fun, but at the same time, like I like it when there's more interaction, interactivity, etc. There's gonna be members of the Cook Serve Delicious team that are stopping by random streams throughout the day. Nega Oryx as well as Havana Rama are going to be stopping by various streams and doing giveaways as well. Not only are there giveaways of the game and merch and plushies and things like that, but the Cook Serve Delicious team is also marking down their game, Cook Serve Delicious 3, on Steam. I think it's down like 90%. It's basically being given away for free. So if you want to support the devs, you can do that. I'll leave a link down below as well to their Steam page for that. But they're going all out, and they are matching donations up to $10,000. So if we get to our $2,500 goal, and other streamers before us haven't raised to the $10,000 cap yet, they will donate money. And then also Pepsi Cola actually approached us and are going to be matching all donations as well. So essentially, if you donate $5, your $5 donation is going to get tripled. It's going to be matched by the Cook Serve Delicious team and the Pepsi team. So that's going to be a huge, huge, huge amount of money. You'll have effectively donated $15 right there just with your $5. So that is something something that I'm looking forward to seeing as well. PepsiCo doesn't have a cap, so I think they're donating up to like $1 million. So if we just go absolutely crazy and raise, you know, like $5,000 during this thing, they will also donate $5,000, which means that we'll effectively have raised $10,000 towards the main campaign goal. So we will have reached that cap essentially for the whole stream team. So that's something to look forward to. It's a really, really cool initiative. And also there's the potential for front page time. And those of you guys who don't know anything about Twitch, front page is when you just go to twitch.tv and you see those like featured big like pop-up streams there right in the front page. We are going to be on that most likely during our 6 to 7 p.m. block. Little bit nervous about it, I won't lie, because it's going to put us in front of literally thousands of viewers potentially. So I also want to ask you guys to please show up in force so that we can show any new viewers exactly what we're all about and just show them how we do charity. I think it would be really, really cool. It's going to be like a great opportunity for me, a great opportunity for our community, a great opportunity for this charity. But No Kid Hungry is looking for your help. I'm looking for your help. And again, I hope to see all of you guys there. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to make this announcement sooner. The Cook Serve Delicious team had to like get all the last minute organization ready, and then they gave us the go ahead today to actually put up our announcement. So that's why this is sort of like a last minute thing, but I hope that that means it's super fresh in your minds and you are super ready for April 17th, tomorrow, to raise all this money for No Kid Hungry. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I really hope to see you there. Again, if you can't make the stream, donation link is down below in the description. I hope to see that number go up a ton even before we go live. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate all the good things that you do for each other as well as the world. Thank you so, so much for helping out. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye.
Girbeagly.